Okay, what's going on, guys? How you guys doing? Feel like let's just get into what it is. But so yeah, I don't know what just happened this week. Unfortunately, things are taking a turn for the worst this week. Um, Let me explain what just happened. Well, explain what just happened because you didn't know what happened because I just literally feels like a nightmare I cannot escape of. So at the Mencap this week. Unfortunately, it was fine last week, but unfortunately things can get out of hand. So I want to explain to happen what's happening to me. On Monday, things are getting into a lot of arguments as well, and over Joshua, unfortunately. But things are getting heated and getting arguing about confronted about other friends right now are confronting. I was like, yeah, that is what it is. And then suddenly, that just really happens. So I was having lunch about 11:30 on Monday, prepared to go to Leighton Orient football. You know, next to the Leighton Orient Football Club, it's called Score Election Centre from last week. So having lunch, and Joshua took in my Bakewell tart, and I just literally just confronted. I swore him out of nowhere. I never swore in the building in my own life. I never heard it in it before. Um, Also, a manly thing to do to fight back. It was like, wow, that is what it is. You know, you like that, blah blah blah. And over a few minutes before that happened, after lunch or before after what it is, things are taking a turn for the worse. That I just literally swore ahead. Also, suddenly they called me a pedophilia or something, and suddenly I literally just swore it back, and I just literally hit the phone. I can know that the thing using that one, the grab it this one, just literally hit it and just broke it like something like that, and it just don't worry, it just all fixed. Um, After this literally hit the phone, and I just went to the office and I flee. I almost flee um, the office building, whether it is a Mencap, what they call it, and I just chilling. I just want to walk um, through Walthamstow, and then came back, and and also tell you what's being affected, what's going to happen to going to football. Unfortunately, it's cancelled. That he said, and also someone had to go home to see his grandma, where it is, to see her grandparents. Um, after the incident happened, um, and I just really chilled and peace good as well in the office. Um, Feel chilled, pretty nice as well. Calm, cool, calm, collected. Tuesday was good. Just got a lot of food from in the shops in the shopping. Doing today yesterday, the shops from Tesco's here. It was good, and then Wednesday things are taking badly turn for the worse. My body are aching, my body is hurting, my throat are feeling like throat a little bit sore and getting a cough or what. Things are taking badly turn, very badly turn. My roommate Tyron just getting like angry, sworn. I could hear it, and also tell you what is going on. He's talking right now what is going on today, and also things are getting arguments. The friends getting arguments again. Joshua came in. Feels like calm collected, but it's fine here. It feels like apologies, but suddenly I don't have apologies at all before at the end. But sadly, things are happening. Things are getting heated. That happened. Then Joshua was completely crying over me, whatever it is, or call it over a teacher, call it a bad teacher, but it ain't. And then suddenly, think I'm getting a lot heated, threatened to throw a chair at him, and suddenly things all got kicked off. Julie threw a chair at him, and I just flipped out. I just flipped out the chairs and the table there, and I just left the building. I just completely left and flee the building or the office or Mencap, and I walked into the tube station to get the tube train somewhere. Unfortunately, so Mum's got a little bit scared. Someone just thrown out. Mum's got very scared because of me. Where I'm going. I know traveling. I know very well. I know it could travel somehow on the tube train or transport where it is. Not transport. Walking somewhere where it is down the south. So, Mum's got a little bit scared, but I'm okay. But Phil just want to keep them safe. Went to the. I went to the Seven Sisters station, and I just walked to go to the chicken shop, and I just literally break. And also we while walking. I just literally broken down and crying. Around whatever it is, I was literally broke down and crying. Uh, in Stamford Hill, I just literally crying and broke down. I just literally breaking down and crying over in Stamford Hill. In the middle of Stamford Hill, I was literally crying in the middle of Stamford Hill to go to the chicken chip shop. Went to Dixie's. I don't have cash or whatever it is, so I will get a card from a different chicken shop. And I just waited for my dad to come, and I just like my body hurting and aching and stuff like that. And my dad came here because my dad just not literally not far from the chicken shop, because my dad just worked in a manor house in Woodbury Downs where it is. That's where my dad just works there in Woodbury Down, called Manor House Woodbury Down. My dad just beat them, and also got some important, fantastic by the way style of it, because my dad's got two tickets to see the UK versus USA, Deji versus Alex Wasabi and King Kenny TV versus Face Temper. It was going to be a good one. My dad got it as well. My mum just came here to say I'm okay, where it is or something like that, and talk about what's going to happen after this, to make own decisions, what's going to feel like as well, what's going to happen next week, because things are going to change a lot, especially because I'm going to have a part-time job coming up in the upcoming year or the upcoming months or upcoming weeks. So at least we'll say what it is. So, and I just come home from Uber, have a chit chat from the staff and my mum, talk about what the incident happened. Also, the Mencap will give a report what's happening in the incident on Monday and Wednesday, especially just happening. And that's the end of the day. At least we'll chill out after having chicken and chips. I'm having like my homemade lunch. I'll put it in the fridge for tonight, tea time tonight. So at least what it is. Man, what a distressful day I have. Well, a distressful, absolutely harassment day. What's so horrible, harassed and stuff like that just happened this week. From next week though, I want to do it in my private time. So at least we'll find out soon enough. We will find out. We'll figure out in private times, in lessons or what. We'll find out. We'll see, because I'm going to have a part-time job. So I might find out about Trevor, my boss Trevor. So that'll be great. Or let me find out. Mighty and Trevor will go for it. We'll all think about it. So thanks for watching, guys. If you guys enjoy it, take care. Have a good day, and goodbye.